You know, what I will say with the whole Little Nas X shit that I didn't like that he said, you know what I'm saying? Because, like I said, man, to each his own. What a nigga do, I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? You know, that's the agenda they pushing in the industry. You know, it is what it is. Little Nas X is, you know, who they campaigning for. Listen, it's the same shit they did with the Macklemore. If you remember the Macklemore record, you know, these things fizzle out. You know, Lil Nas X is gonna fizzle out. These dudes like him is flash in the pan artists. You know what I'm saying? They hot. You know, he's getting his thing now and then he'll disappear and then it'll be another, you know, artist, you know, not on the same scale as Little Nas X, but it'll be another artist just like him. But, you know, maybe not what he's pushing the agenda, but, you know, it'll be another Little Nas X out here. But I get it, man. It's he marketing, he's selling his album. You know, he's trolling, you know, and he's doing a whole lot of, you know, shit that's crazy. But like I said, I didn't like the statement that he made when he said, fuck, you know, people's kids, you know. Like, you have to be understanding as an artist, you know, you can't, if you want to push your agenda, that's fine. You know, and there's a lot of, listen, people love Luther Vandross. Luther Vandross was a gay man, you know. You know, people like, you know, it's a couple of, you know, singers and even actors that were gay men. So it's not like people have a homophobic, you know, you know, mindset about people. You know, a lot of, you know, dancers and all type of shit. You know, RuPaul been in the industry for how long? You know what I'm saying? She's been in Spike Lee movies. She been everywhere. You know what I'm saying? So all this like dudes got homophobic. Like, come on, man. Like, you gay, you gay. You know, it's you don't have to. I got gay cousins. You know, so I got gay family members, and you know, to be honest, if you're gay, you're gay. You don't have to, you know, push your agenda down the public's throat. We get it. You're gay. Okay, I understand. But what he's doing is not cool. And I get what Boozy is saying and other people saying. You know, he's pushing the envelope, which he doesn't have to do. You got good music, people going to like your music. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to push the envelope. I get it. You out there, it's cool, but don't have to push the envelope. You know, Luther Vandross, you know, was a gay man. You know, and there's many others that I could say. Kenny Green, that was in the intro, was a gay man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he sung songs about females. You know what I'm saying? But they didn't go and did what you know what Little Nas X is doing. I mean, come on, man. It's like sometimes people just gotta, you know, chill. You know, that's your lifestyle. That's your lifestyle, bro. But just don't push it on people. You know, and don't push the agenda. Like he said, the gay. Like I was watching the VMAs. He said the gay thanks for everybody for supporting the gay agenda. I mean, listen, I understand the man is gay. That's his lifestyle. But when you pushing that lifestyle on people, it rubs people the wrong way. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I liked it a couple songs from Dude, you know. But then when I saw him doing what he was doing, it's like, damn, dog, like you don't gotta do all that. You know what I'm saying? Like he was like because at the end of the day, man, there's a lot of actors, man, that that is gay, man. But we like their movies. We like their acting. You know? So it's not like, people's homophobic because I heard Kid Cudi saying that the homophobia in hip hop. I mean, okay, you say it's homophobia, but what I don't understand, right? Because I was watching Tyson Beck's interview on Vlad. Shout out to him because a lot of people, Kim Kardashian You know, when people was trying to like Corinne Stephens and Kim Kardashian were trying to call that man gay, and that's all cat. You know what I'm saying? Tyson Beckford is what I call the gangster's model there is. You know what I'm saying? And I've heard stories. You know what I'm saying? And all you gotta do, if you don't believe me, go read Sex, Money, Murder. You know what I'm saying? Go read that book. You know what I'm saying? Tyson Beckford is official. You know what I'm saying? So when he said he was gonna get goons on Kanye, Bloods and Crips, he really mean that shit. You know what I'm saying? Nigga was a whole sex money murder. Like he was damn with sex money murder. You know what I'm saying? Allegedly. I'm not gonna say allegedly, but it's out there. They put it in the book, so it's what it is. You know, and he even told you he was down with the Child Posse. So, you know, but he was talking about it like that right there, you know. They know who to play with when it comes to like, you know, coming on to heterosexual men. You know, because the thing is, right, you got different type of gays. You got flashy, flamboyant gay men, and you got, you know, the conservative gay men. You know, you got gay men you wouldn't even think that are gay men. You know, and then you just got these flamboyant types. You know what I'm saying? And those are the ones that really like rub the ones that are gay the wrong way because it's like you don't have to be so extra. You know what I'm saying? And I learned that a long time ago. You know what I'm saying? And that's some real shit. You know, and Little Nas X is 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 doing too much. But back to what I was saying about the Tyson Beckford game, I was watching his his thing. But let me no, hold on. Let me before I get into him, because I want to talk about his Vlad interview. I want to talk about the Coppola Rock, Vlad, because I've been watching Vlad a little bit. But let me just say this about Lil Nas X. So what Lil Nas X said was wrong. You know what I'm saying? He made his music for children. Like the kids liked it, Old Town Road. You know, they liked it that record. He was going to school, he was performing the song Old Town Road for the children. And it was and if you watch the video, it wasn't a risque video. He didn't have any of that craziness going on. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know the guy was even gay. I thought he was, just a regular, straight dude. I didn't know he was, until he came out, like, I think after the record had got the success, or I think he was doing the rodeo. One of those records, I think it was rodeo, one of them. That's when he came out the closet. No, when he did his Grammy performance. But no, he said he was gay after his Grammy performance. But the thing is, it's like, okay, you're gay, we understand that. But then when he started doing videos like the Montero and the Devil's Shoe and, and then he did the other one in the jail, it's like, come on, man. Like, it's children watching this, man. You know what I'm saying? It's like, sometimes we gotta really be respectful to the kids. You know what I'm saying? This is just like back in the days, a lot of this, like, you don't have a lot of music video shows no more. So everything is on YouTube, So when they flip YouTube and the kids watching the video and they see, dudes dancing in the shower naked, it's like, come on, like, what are we promoting here? You know what I'm saying? What are we promoting here? You know what I'm saying? We gotta really be honest, you know. So I just think that he got to be mindful of his messaging as an entertainer. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And it's not that, like I said, not to knock he's a gay man, he's a gay man. But be mindful that his children watching. His children watching, and what he's doing is very risque. You know what I mean? Because this guy was going to schools and performing Old Town Road. I remember. And this is before he even was coming out the closet. This is when he was just promoting Old Town Road, and this is the only record he had. I don't even think he had Rodeo at the time. And I think when he did Rodeo, the performance with Nas, That's when he came out and said, "Oh, he was gay." But before that, he was doing Old Town Road, which was a big song at the time, and the kids loved it. So I think he should be mindful, man. Like it was real distasteful, you know. But it is what it is, you know. I don't have no issues with the guy, you know what I'm saying? Because like I said, man, these dudes, they do what they do, you know. What an adult do with his life is his life. I don't, you know what I'm saying? But when it comes to the children, I think it's kind of wrong, you know, for pushing the agenda he's pushing. So let me get back to Vlad. So I've been watching Vlad. His Tyson Beckford interview was dope. I was surprised he didn't talk about Pistol Pete.